Hey YouTubers, Zindrey here. I am playing Super Mario Bros. 35. This is the Battle Royale game that Nintendo put on their Nintendo Switch Online service and supposedly going to be available only for a limited time, celebrating the 35th anniversary of Mario, and so I think it's March 31st or something like that. It's supposed to disappear, which still seems a little weird to me, but it's a fun game, and I've played a little bit. I'm up to level 23, and I figured I'd play a little bit today, and I just thought I'd go ahead and turn on the video camera and just play along and let you guys take a look at it if you haven't seen it. Especially if you don't have Nintendo Switch Online, you might get an idea of what this is about. But we're playing Super Mario Bros. The only difference is 34 other people are playing Super Mario Bros. With me, and we're all doing it simultaneously, and kind of like the Tetris 99 thing, which by the way I haven't done a video on that either. You can pick like who of your opponents to target based on, in this case, coins or how much time that they have left, or just manually selecting them, or if they're attacking you, you can kind of counterattack. But really, every time I kill an enemy, the enemy's going to go into whoever I'm set to attack. So I just set it to random for now, and you can see there's a little bar at the bottom that kind of gives you an idea that maybe some additional characters or enemies are coming into your game that would normally be there. And you'll see, like, that one has a little bit of a kind of a ghostly blue color. That means that got sent into my game. And you'll notice I'm getting time whenever I hit one of these guys, and depending on how I hit them. If I use like a fire flower, I only get like a second. If I stomp on them, I get 2. If I chain them, I get, it goes up a little bit more. And I'm also collecting coins, and I definitely needed coins because once I get 20 coins, I can use the little question block over there. I can hit X, and I can get a random power. In this case, it was a mushroom. So now I'm back up to being big, and I'm about to run out of time, so it doesn't even really matter. We're going to have to play another one here. Unless I can get up here really super fast. That gave me a little bit of time left. I forgot all about the time. I was busy explaining things. But you do need to be worried about time. And getting a power-up like that will give you a little bit too. So really right now what I should be focusing on is just killing enemies. I need to do that just to get myself a little extra time here. And making progress, obviously. And I'm going to avoid the situation here. I really need some extra coins too, just in case I have a problem. But yeah, I'm gonna just shoot a bunch of stuff here and try to get my time back up. It's going back up to 23, and I should get a few more here. But you just have to kind of balance all these different goals, right? Coins, staying alive, figuring out a good power up for you to use. And, that's kind of it. I think I'm going to be in trouble here. But, not going to be able to get that flower real easy. But, you can kind of take your own time, in a sense. If you can decide, how aggressive you want to be. Obviously, when you've got the flower here, you definitely want to do that. And, or the star. And it's kind of neat because if you're on a stage that says, let's say you're on like an underwater level, and I kill some of those like little bloopers and things, well, they still end up on other people's games even if it doesn't make sense. So you may see like water creatures. I'm going back to 1-1 because I'm not doing very well already while I'm talking, and 1-1 is just kind of an easy stage. And that's also part of the strategy. But if I don't go to the higher stages, I can't get some of the more advanced enemies in here either. I was going to do it a little different this time because I wanted to show you that if you get the 1-up here, it is worth coins. So obviously 1-ups don't make a whole lot of sense in this case. And get another fire flower. So it looks like I'm 13th right now out of 35. So we've already lost a bunch of people, and that's not going to help me. Wonder if those enemies are coming back. But yeah, you can see like there's a plant there that's not normally there. And I'm gonna do some major damage to somebody with all of these extra enemies that are gonna get pushed into their game. So like there's the winged Koopa Troopers here that's not normally here. I don't know how I managed to not get hit just then. Oh, but I just did. Oh no, that's bad. Oh. I guess I hit X by accident. I didn't mean to. It gets a little hectic. So it looks like we're 11th place right now. Our time is in much better shape. And let's get rid of that guy. And yeah, so you get some really interesting... you think you know these Mario levels because you've played them for years and years, and it turns out that it can really mess you up when you're not ready to see a new type of enemy, an unfamiliar, spot for them. And that's probably my only real gripe with the game, other than the possibility that it's going to be taken away from us for no good reason, is I hit the X button way too much by accident, so I waste coins. And looks like I'm 8th right now. I think I've played about... This is probably like the 9th or 10th game of this I've played. I mean, I've played Super Mario Brothers quite a bit. It was my, it was my, oh shoot, my launch game with my NES all the way back in 86. So I've been playing it since then. And it looks like we're at 7, so we're still making some progress here. And I think all of these enemies go away if I hit that. And then you notice it's kind of random which levels you go to. And if you, slowly as you play and you get to new levels, if you complete them, they'll show up in your list. So, in some ways I have a little bit of an advantage since I don't have too many of these levels actually unlocked. That I'm playing some of the easier ones from the earlier parts of the game. But that's going to be harder and harder the more I play. It looks like I'm still at 7. Finally starting to put some enemies in other people's areas. And this is another good time to do it, because we should be able to get a bunch of stuff. Alright. Missed an opportunity to go get some coins, but we're doing okay on coins. Looks like that got us to 6. I think my best at this point has been 3rd. I haven't actually won yet. But to be honest, it's kind of fun just to do this. You know what? 1-2 looks like it's a good idea for me because I like that level compared to some of the other ones. It might be the coward's way, but it's probably going to keep me alive. Oh, look at this, everybody. There's a Bowser. I wonder if I can... Ooh. So somebody's getting a Bowser in their game right now. Along with some Koopa Troopas. And a bunch of other stuff I'm sending toward. Whoa. Man. Crazy. Sorry, sometimes I can't talk because I'm trying not to get myself killed. Hammer Brothers just showed up. Getting a bunch of those guys down. Get me some more coins. Well, I was going to get more coins, but there we go. So yeah, you start to not know what's coming your way. So the Fire Flower is very useful for that part of it, but see, I'm only making 1 second at a time when I kill something. So it's, and now there's bullet bills. Great. So, as far as I can tell, nothing can get you down in the little coin areas. So that's a good chance to catch your breath, as well as getting some more of the coins available. And you can kind of see around the game, the other players and what they're doing. So it's kind of neat. I really like it. It's a great little It's a great little time waster. And I just hit a POW block at the right time, so I killed all those guys. And guess where we're going? Going back to 1-1. We're in 6th place. I actually didn't expect to do that well. I thought I would... I'm not really sure how I'm going to get you taken care of here. The answer is, I guess I'm getting away from you. Whoa! Oh, I'm done. I took a bad jump. So I believe I was 6th place. And it'll let me know that. And there's daily quests. So I had a couple of quests here that I was working on. Use a shell to defeat 3 enemies in a row, and I stomp 30 enemies in a 35-player battle. So I really don't know what I do with these coins. I think it's just kind of a leveling. Yeah, it's leveling you up. You get new icons, you know, things like that. And yeah, so I guess I was 6th place. So, you know, that's not too bad. Maybe I have time to do like one more run here, but I really just kind of wanted to show it off. And you can keep watching. You can keep, you know, waiting to see who's crowned champion in the match you're on, or you can immediately jump into another one. And you can see right now a lot of people are playing it, so it doesn't take too long to get queued up. But it's a neat little mode. There is rumors. I have not obviously confirmed it myself, but you can play as Luigi. If you get all the way to level 100, you kind of have like a prestige system where you get like a star by your name. You have to do that first. And after you do that, if you hold L, I think, before you start a game, it will make you Luigi instead of Mario. Just one little... you know, doesn't really do anything, but, you know, it's just kind of a little surprise, I guess, but it's been pretty reported on pretty heavily in the last few weeks, so I don't believe that was much of a spoiler for you. But really, other than that, it's Super Mario Brothers. It's just chaotic. Like I said, I do get a kick out of like having the, you know, other enemies that aren't normally on the stage just all of a sudden show up is kind of funny. Like I think at the end of the last one where we go back to 1-1 because 1-1's typically fairly easy, and we ran into a bunch of Bowser and a bunch of Hammer Brothers. So and I knew that was a bad decision when I made it, and this is where the coins come in. So I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to hope that I can get a yeah, something that will give me a second hit, so to speak. And luckily we can get something else here. Yeah, I'm running low on time. This, once again, that seems to be my biggest issue. I just failed anyway. I was going too fast. But yeah, I didn't do as well that time. Yay, so we're 22nd. So one last thing I want to show you. So there's two things. Special battle, so they'll put some certain rules to make it a completely fair fight. You know, it's like everybody starts on this stage every time, and you know, things like that. I think there's something to do with the leaderboards and stuff. Like you get put on a it's actually in here in the recent things. There's a, where did they put it? Well, this is the other thing I wanted to show, is it will show you your stats. So it looks like I played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that was my 10th. So that's about what I thought. You notice my very first time I did it, I got 5th, and I was feeling really good about myself. And so far I've only got to 3rd. But yeah, so your records, enemies beaten, you know, how many coins you got. Maybe it doesn't show up because I haven't won yet, but somewhere I have seen a special graph that shows how like your number of coins you've collected compares against other people. It probably only shows it to you if you've actually won one of the Battle Royale 35s. So anyway, so let's look at the special battle, since that's not what I thought it was. It's a limited time event where you play a set order of courses, structured like a regular 35-player battle with added special conditions such as starting with 100 coins. So it makes sure everybody's on the even playing field. So let's do it just for the heck of it. Probably won't do any better than we have on the other ones, but that way we can at least say we did it. Matching, matching, matching more Marios. Here we go. It's me. So we're all supposed to start the same way, so let's see what that's like. We all start on course 3-2. And apparently we've all got 100 coins and a fire flower to start with. Oh, and I just remembered what stage this was. I could have done a lot better. But that's okay. That's okay. I want that just more for the time more than anything else. I don't know. I don't think I've played this particular stage yet, so I'm... Shoot. I'm really just trying to remember from playthroughs of this game, you know, from years and years ago. I don't know when the last time I returned to the original Super Mario Brothers was. I know I've played Super Mario World and a little bit of Super Mario 3. And even though it's a completely different game, I actually do like Super Mario Brothers 2, probably for... Not because it's really a Mario game, because it's really not a Mario game. But it's still fun, so as long as it's fun, I like playing it. Alright, so we're doing okay on time. We're at 21, so it's just funny how I kind of zone out and do my own thing, and all of a sudden I'm halfway. It just happens that way. I didn't mean to hit the POW block. That's what I was talking about earlier, where it just happens. Can't remember which of these I can go down. Looks like everybody's going crazy. There's the fire flower. 192 seconds. Getting all the coins. I don't really need as much coins, do I? Because they gave me 100 to start with, so I don't know why I keep worrying so much about the coins. I thought that was there. I'm glad my memory was that good. Oh yeah, now this ought to be good. I keep hitting the X button. It's so annoying. I wonder if I can change what button that is. I would love to make that like a trigger button or something so I don't accidentally hit it. But I do. I keep hitting it every time. So how are we doing? We're 15th. We're 15th and somebody's giving me a Lakitu crap. And now they have one. There we go. Where are we now? I don't even remember what this is. Crap. We've got the Lakitu. Oh shoot. There we go. Forgot about the coin there, playing the coins for more stuff. So 1335, we went up another level to 26. Great. 14th. Well, we said we did it. So anyway, that is Super Mario Brothers 35. Again, you gotta have Nintendo Switch Online to get it, but if you have that, it's a free download, and it is a lot of fun. If you like the original Super Mario Brothers, it's a lot of fun. So, like I said, just wanted to show it off while I was goofing around today, and I thought I'd just make a quick video out of it. But I hope you enjoyed it. I'll be back soon with some regular videos. Until then, bye everybody.